know you how I come through with the 1-2, kicking shit like kung fu. Treat a bad bitch like she average. I'm a savage, little hoe, what you want do? I'm about cash if the raw fast. I'ma get that little nigga by any means. Mama complain about my ball man.
Even better than I was.
What's good,
MasenkoG.
And we back in here. Hold on real quick before we get into this video real quick today. Happy New Year. I hope all y'all and your loved ones are safe. I hope y'all, I know y'all got a little turn, but not too turned for the one time. Hope y'all had a good New Year's. I had a great New Year's. Appreciate y'all. I know like I said at the end of my greatest moments, I ain't been uploading, but that's done. That's done. I'm back. I'm gone for a minute, but I'm back now. But anyway, I did a poll on Twitter, talking about I wanted to do a story time, and I asked y'all what y'all wanted to see. I only left a couple options. I don't know if I'd make this a regular thing, but yeah, y'all need to follow me on Twitter. If y'all know, y'all could have had an input on this, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, y'all see the title. Most people will want to hear this anyway over just about anything else. I'm going to tell y'all about the first time, Masenko had to show the 1-2 with that. Show the hands off real quick, you feel me? Stamina break some niggas in real life. I didn't know what year it was originally, but I did some research. It was 2007. So I was 10, and my family, we had a family reunion, 2007. All your cousins come in town. You spend as much time as you can with your cousins. See, especially the ones that's your age, like the ones that got the same interests as you. Like y'all had them cousins y'all was cool with and stuff. You always spend time with them. But anyway, one of my cousins came in town. He lived across the country. I'm not gonna disclose names or nothing like that. But yeah, he lived across the country, and he would come in town. He would stay the night with us, like since he was in town. I think he stayed the night for like a week straight or something like that. We went out to eat one night before the family reunion stuff had actually started, and some of my other cousins was there, and one of them was getting on my nerves. So I just gave them a little. They was younger than me though. I gave them a little gentle push, to stop and get out the way. And my mom seen that, and she thought that that was as hard as I can push. And she was like,
"Zay, you need to get it tougher. You hitting like a girl."
Now, in reality, and she said this on the way home. She didn't say this there, but in reality, it was a little kid. It was a gentle push. And to be real, I know I'll be talking a lot of crazy shit, but honestly, I'm a pacifist, to be honest with you. If I got to, let's not get it twisted. If I got to, I'll throw the hands. Certain situations, I know that call for that, but I try to resolve all situations without having to get to that point of, okay, I'm gonna have to box this nigga, you feel me? I try and resolve things before I get to that. But anyway, my cousin was there when my mom said that, and he had a field day. He just started laughing. He kept saying, "Oh, you hit like a girl. You hit like a girl." Trying to make fun of me. It didn't really bother me too much at first. So throughout the week, he kept saying it. He said it one time we was playing the game. I think it was probably Live 06 or something at the time. He said it, and I got up. I hit him in his chest. I ain't hit him as hard as I could. I hit him hard though in his chest, and he held his chest a little bit. So he felt it, but it wasn't it wasn't that bad. So he was just "Oh, that's it," and he tried to act like it didn't hurt, but I know it hurt a little bit. So then, we kept going on throughout the week. He said it again. This time I was going for his chest again, but I ended up missing. I hit him in the shoulder, and if you got hit in the shoulder, that's not really gonna do much to you, to be honest, unless you're incredibly bony shoulders. It's not really gonna hurt much. But we was playing basketball. He kept saying, "Yeah, my shoulder hurt. I can't shoot right. Whatever." So the next few days come. After the family reunion, we went to my aunt's house. My aunt, and this is how I remember it was 2007 because the Wii was fresh. My aunt had the Wii. We didn't have the Wii. We had the PS2 and all that, GameCube, Xbox. I didn't have the Wii. My aunt had the Wii, and she had Ultimate Alliance, because I remember that was pretty new. It wasn't brand new, but it was pretty new when it had came out. and we was over there, and we all wanted to play the Wii. Now keep in mind, my mom it was on my mom's side. She has 10 brothers and sisters, and all of them have multiple kids. So we lined up like mad deep trying to play the Wii. So my cousin, whose mom brought the Wii, he's like all time on the game. He has to make sure, we know what we doing and everything. And keep in mind, like back at that time, niggas was mad clumsy with the Wii remote, yo. Like niggas was throwing them through TVs and stuff, trying to sue Nintendo just because they clumsy. So mine tried to make sure we ain't do none of the stuff like that. So I get that. He was all time on the game. The rest of us had to take turns. So my turn come up, and my cousin, the one who was staying with me, saying I hit like a girl, he tried cutting me. He was like,
man, you hit like a girl, you can't. So you can't play in front of me anyway.
Just saying stuff like that. And I'm pissed, yo. So I said, forget all that. So all my cousins is down there. 2 of my uncles, I think they was talking about football, and my aunt was down there. I don't know what she was doing. Like, we was all in the basement. So I wound up, yo. I cocked my fist back, clenched it tight as I could, and I hit this nigga with a motherfucking tight punch. Like, I had to really let him feel that. And this nigga slid back, like on some straight anime type shit. He slid back probably about a foot or 2, and he fell like on his stomach, holding his chest. So I take a few steps back, and I don't think my aunt and my uncle seen this, but all my cousins seen it, and they just sitting there with their mouth open, like damn, like they shook, yo. I took a few steps back, like, cause I was mad. So then I turned around. This nigga, he's still on the ground laying there. So then, yo, he puts his arms up like he about to do a push up, and he lift his head up slow, and you just see tears running down his face. And this nigga ran up on me. I remember Wild Mud on Ben 10. This nigga started running at me like that, like he was a dog, yo. And this nigga, he running at me. I ain't never been in a fight before, so I ain't really had no square up position. I'm just standing there with my hands in my pockets. I pull them out, yo. I hit this nigga with a quick 2-piece, one of the jaw, one of the chin. But this nigga's in the air jumping at me. So this nigga speared me like motherfucking Edge in his prime, yo. And this nigga tackled me. So he's on top of me. And then at this point, my aunt and uncle heard what's going on, like, cause he's screaming, and they just hear all this like loud movement and stuff. So he on top of me, and he was trying to hit me. He ain't succeed, yo. I hit a smooth motherfucking backflip with him on top of me and launched him down the hall. Then, like, all of a sudden, I feel people behind me pulling me back, and I see my uncle over there holding him and my aunt between us, yo. I felt like, remember when Neji was fighting Hinata and all the Jonin popped up and just gripped this nigga like, no, you not shit, bro. And they stopped him. Yeah, that's what I felt like happened. So, I mean, it wasn't a huge fight, but I got the hit saying I ain't feel no pain. He was definitely feeling all them hits. So I consider that a W on my part. Y'all tell me what y'all think, but that's a dub to me. I don't care. So, time goes on. I ended up playing the Wii anyway. He had to go sit out, so I took a dub in that aspect too. But, ended up talking everything. We ended up squashing that shit. He ain't say I hit like a girl no more because he was feeling that shit. He knew. He like, all right, I can't talk. If he hit like a girl, then I just got some weak body, you feel me? So I had to show that nigga that power. Shout out C Reacts, hit 200K, you feel me? But yeah, I had to show him I had that motherfucking to that punch, you feel me? But yeah, that's really my first fight. We wrapped this up kind of quick, honestly. I thought I would be longer, but it's kind of quick how I wrapped it up. But leave a like if you're new around here. Subscribe, join the Ville. 2019, we finna be litty than a bitty sucking on for titties, you feel me? But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. It's been your boy Masenko. I'm out, bruh. Skitty!
started hiding, hiding,